king of the hill.
Hey, what's up, guys? Nexus Ninja coming at you today with the second episode of MLG Mondays. And today we're playing King of the Hill on Nexus. And I'm playing with just some randoms right now, and you see Faulty Bulk there, guy that I did the 1v1 video with. We're just kind of running right now. Just chilling. And so, right now, off the bat, I always go river on this map. It's just something that I'm comfortable with doing. I've gotten used to it, and then I go up for snipe. Yeah, I got the kill on Alan Sugar back there and picked it up. So, right now, I'm coming back to red base. There's a smart thing to do when you're playing King of the Hill on this map. You want to hold down this base side of the map that the hill is going to be moving to, or is currently at. And so right now, I'm sitting on that base, and preferably that's where you want your sniper to be. So right there, I just pick up an easy kill on a guy that's listening, and I got back smacked right there, but I made a call out, so people are going to be putting shots on him in a second. So, right now, we're trying to get control of red. That's where we're mainly trying to get. I spawned blue here, and we started, saying to get back red, because we're trying to hold that down. And I'm actually going to stop talking about the gameplay for a second, because I want to tell you guys about what's going on with the series. I'm thinking next week, I'm going to be doing, hopefully, I'm going to have maybe Dimbones come on for a dual com, or maybe a Shoutcast, whichever, one I feel like doing that week. But next week, I'm probably going to be doing Stank CTF gameplay, or a Zealot player game. I'm not quite sure yet. I mean, I got a lot of films saved up, a lot of films that I want to go ahead and use. I just have to wait, and I probably might even be trying to get a Rumble Pit game, or I'm sorry, maybe a doubles game out on a Saturday or something pretty soon from, me and Cole. But, so that's mainly what I'm going to be doing over the next week or two with YouTube and videos and what's going on.
Double kill.
I mean, I'm trying really hard because, I'm recording this now, and it's going to be time to upload soon, and I was kind of procrastinating on doing this, and I was kind of tired, didn't feel like doing it. I was playing Gears of War today, and I wasn't, I didn't really feel like I was in the mood to do a commentary. I just felt like chilling and not really doing anything much. But I knew it was my first week to follow up on the gameplay in the series, and I didn't want to drop the ball, and so I got on here, decided we were going to go ahead and do this, and so right now I'm chasing Wildberry. You don't always want to do that, but I had the advantage there, so I chased him anyway. Pretty nice nade right there, I guess. I made him weak with that, he's staying back. But anyway, I'm sorry, I just kind of didn't feel like doing it today, but I'm trying to stay on top of this. I really want to actually, get this series somewhere. I'm trying to get subscribers. I want to do something with YouTube, until I can go to events for Halo 4 next year. I want to do something with YouTube. So I'm really going to try to upload a lot of gameplays for you guys, on MLG Mondays and some other spare gameplays going around on the weekends. So that's mainly what I've been doing and what's been going down tonight and with this gameplay. And just to tell you guys, I had a person or two ask me this. My settings, I play bumper jumper control settings with default joysticks. I play 3 sensitivity, and I have no vibration. So those are my settings, just so that you guys know that's how I play. I have really sensitive joysticks on my controllers, which is why I play such a low sensitivity. Because as you can see, I'm moving pretty fast for a 3, and that's kind of how my controls work, and that's what I have them set on. That's my setup. I also play on a 20-inch HD television, HDMI cables, Turtle Beach X11 headsets right now. I'm just using the default headset until I can get some new Astros, saving up money right now from job and everything. That's my main gaming setup. That's kind of how I play, and that's what I've gotten comfortable with. So yeah, and so right now I'm standing in the hill. This is actually, a really big moment for me because I very rarely play the objective, and anyone that plays with me will tell you I'm a hardcore Slayer support. I never really stay in the hills. I never really run the flag. For me, it's actually for me standing in that hill. So right now, honestly, from watching this right here, I don't know why I'm standing red side. If the hill's going to be moving blue next, that was just a stupid mistake on my part. That was sloppy first shot, but I cleaned him up anyway, so that was okay. So, right now, I'm starting to push over to blue. I told the guys, hey, we need to start pushing over to blue. We need to get control. That's where the hill's going to be next. We have a pretty good lead right now, and I always like to keep it that way. If we have a good lead, I want to keep it there. And so right now, I'm coming over to blue base. I'm standing on top blue right now, holding it down, because we want them to spawn red. That's our goal. And see this guy sitting top green, kind of crouching. I don't really know what he was doing, being
double kill,
retarded, obviously suffering from Down syndrome or something there. But so right now, Cilius is in the hill. and I'm kind of watching him. And so I'm still trying to hold top blue. I got a call the only from blue cuts. I came over here to help the cut out, but he got the kill anyway, so that was good. So I'm coming back up top now. I'm still watching green because, like I said, this is kind of a boring part, you know. I mean, there's nothing really entertaining going on here, but that's kind of, you know, what you have to do with this. You know, you have to just, as a sniper, you have to sit on top of the base. The hill's gonna be next, and you just want to hold it and watch green. I mean, there's nothing really else that you can do. You know, you don't want to make a mistake. You don't want to push out or get confident. You know, getting bored is a fatal thing in this game. Because if you get bored, you're gonna start making mistakes. You don't have anything to entertain you, anything to do. Unless you're really patient, it's going to be really bad for you. So, this is actually a pretty cool nade angle. Not really, you guys have seen this before. But you don't ever want to get bored, you know. I mean, you see people, like, they teabag or they crouch, you know. You watch pro streams, while they're respawning, they'll bring their loadouts up and down, or they'll crouch or something. They do something to keep themselves on edge, because if you get bored, then it's just going to get a hold of you. You know, I don't really know the exact term for it, but there is a term for when you just get lazy and bored and you stop paying attention, you get kind of distracted. And you never want to do that. You always want to be doing something, you know, fidgeting, tapping a button, you know, suffering from ADHD, whatever it is. You want to be doing something at all times just to make sure that you're on edge, you know, that your reaction is solid. So it's like with getting bored. Even when you're getting bored, you want to be doing something. You want to make sure that you're entertained so that, you know, you're not just going to want to move around or find something to do, because in this game, you always move with a purpose. Like, a lot of you guys who play MLG, you know, are good players, you understand these things, but for people that aren't quite as good, you know, and you always move with a purpose when you're playing Halo. Like, you never just run around because you're bored or because you're looking for someone. When you run around in this game, you're running because something is happening. You're running to help a teammate, you're running to get a weapon, to pull a flag, to stand in the hill. You know, you're running to nade an area, you're running away from someone that's shooting you, you know. You always move with a purpose. You never just run around the map looking for someone. Anywhere you go, you will have to go there for a reason. You never just want to, you know, make a mistake of just moving around. And you want to be sure of that. You want to be sure that you're always moving with a purpose. No matter what it is, you want a reason to move. If you don't have a reason, then don't move. Don't challenge, don't go out, don't give away your position. Be discreet, you know, wait for calls, whatever you need to do. But you always want to move with a purpose in this game. And I want y'all to understand that, because if you don't, it's going to be resulting in a lot of extra deaths and could possibly cost your team the match if you're down too much in an objective-style game. Or even in Slayer, you know, you're giving the other team points. But, you know, you want to stay alive, and one of the best ways that you can do that, since Halo is all about staying alive, is to, you know, always move with a purpose. No matter where you're going, go there for a reason. You never just want to look around. And right there, I got outsmarted there, so I get a bag. That's cool, whatever. But you have to play smart, you have to stay alive, and to do that, you know, you have to move with a purpose. And so, right now, we have a really good lead. We have over a 100-point lead on these guys, and so, you know, we're trying to maintain it and make it worse. You know, you got to play every game, you know. I believe the expression is play every game like it's 49-49 in Halo. And so, we're still trying really hard, you know, keep that lead over them, make it worse if we can, you know. We don't want to have any, you know, give them any chance or opportunity to come back. So, that was a decent type right there, I guess. I don't know. I wanted it to kill him, but I don't know. I'm pretty good with the grenade launcher, I'd say. I'm not, you know, amazing, but I'm decent with it, and I can make it work. Just not this game. Not this game, I promise. I know I'm failing with it this game, and, you know, I'll find a match where I'm doing pretty well with it, and I'll show it to you guys, but, you know, I might even, speaking of showing you guys things, I might even do tips videos for, you know, beginner players and players that aren't as good. You know, you guys who are watching this because you play MLG, because you're entertained by, you know, competitive, you know, skill-based game types and stuff, you guys won't really necessarily need them as much, if at all, but, you know, for newer players and things, I'm thinking about doing tip series, you know, maybe with the grenade launcher, sniper, going over maps, things like that. It's whatever I'm asked to do, you know, whatever I get feedback from the community. Right there, I don't really know what that kid was doing. Retarded. And so, I really want to have a large assortment of videos, like I said, and that's why I want to do tips, I want to do comms, and I'm doing this series and other gameplays, and hopefully I'm going to start working on a montage pretty soon. I just made a new account, and I'm going to change the gamer tag on it soon, and I'll put that out there once it is, and I'm probably going to be playing on that a majority of the time. I don't really know why you're teabagging there, kid, but I started a new account, and so I'm gonna be, that's gonna be my gameplays account. I've decided with this account, I'm gonna be mainly playing competitive, warming up, whatever. And then once I'm warmed up, or once I'm playing hardcore, that's gonna be my gameplays account. I can't really explain how that's going to work, but it's going to work. And so I'm gonna be starting on that really soon, and hopefully gonna be making a montage for you guys. I'm not gonna tell you what it is yet. It's a little more appealing to the other side of the competitive community than it is MLG, but it's not Living Dead. It's not Living Dead. I will tell you guys that it's not competitive Living Dead. I mean, I know that if MLG Living Dead settings is really fun and awesome, and it takes a lot of skill, but I choked right here so bad. I don't honestly have an excuse for that. Thankfully, Captain Choke saved my life, but that's the game, and I'm gonna be doing all that stuff with YouTube pretty soon, and so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next week.